Hey guys, welcome back to Mobility Monday. Today I want to take a look at the metatarsals. The metatarsals are a group of 5 bones that connect the tarsals, the muscles right here underneath the ankle in the foot and the toes. So if you think of the metatarsals, as we move, whether it's some kind of athletic movement just throughout the day, up and down stairs, these metatarsals need to glide and slide past each other. A lot of times from wearing improper footwear, not really getting out of our shoes and moving to a degree which loosens up the structures there, that are really locking those metatarsals in place, become very tight and restricted through there. So what I want to do first is, with some kind of ball, today I have a baseball, couldn't find a lacrosse ball, any kind of ball that is sturdy and strong. The tennis ball may be too soft to some degree. Looking at the metatarsals from a gliding standpoint, not necessarily releasing or working on the muscles in the foot, but getting those bones to move and to glide around is what we're trying to do. So if I go through, if you think of the typical self-myofascial release that we do through the plantar fascia, if we think a little more from a bony standpoint, we're trying to roll kind of straight across the foot here. If I work kind of into that fifth, the outside toe, I'm trying to lift up that other toe, go towards the middle, can get those metatarsals to slide and glide past each other. So finding different areas through there, not necessarily looking for tightness in the tissue itself, the plantar fascia, but just getting these metatarsals to move freely around each other and glide. So this is a good way to just try to get those bones and the ligaments and the tissues that are holding those in place to loosen up. What I like to do from there is actually a little different. A lot of people usually focus on this drill for opening up and activating the hip as part of the dynamic warm-up. What I like to do is use it to allow those metatarsals to glide and move freely past each other. So all it is a leg swing across the body. So if you're supporting here, I'm using my right leg on the ground because that's the foot we're going to be mobilizing. I'm going to use my left leg to go into a leg swing. If you notice here, as I come across and around the body, my foot is actually starting to roll side to side, and I can see those metatarsals starting to glide past each other. So after we started to loosen up some of those, we can go ahead and move through that leg swing. Don't try to pin the foot on the ground and stay as sturdy as possible. Actually let yourself move freely as that leg swings across your body and out to the side. Let your body move freely as it wants to. So as we go through there, you can see my foot is starting to roll on the ground. From this standpoint, we get a little more mobility through those metatarsals, help loosen those up, and we see a lot better performance and movement through the foot. So try that, loosen up the metatarsals. I think you'll notice that a lot of people are really stiff and rigid through there, and it's typically a part of the body which you don't really notice until you start to do something like this. So I think a lot of you will be surprised at what you see. Thank you.